Hi guys, so in the comments we found out after we did the bird feeder, the hummingbird feeder, that the red dye is not recommended. So Joanna and I are now gonna make our own homemade, and we're gonna show you some of the results. This thing is fantastic. It works really good. We've been getting birds coming to this thing constantly, so we're gonna be really cautious with how we feed them, right? You don't want to hurt them. So this wasn't our intentions, and we thank you for the comments, and everybody was very nice to us and set us up. They told us, don't use the red dye, it's really bad for the birds. So we're gonna take this apart real quick. I'm gonna ask Joanna to hold the camera. I'm gonna show you how quick it comes apart. We're gonna rinse it, and we're gonna make our own homemade brew. I'm also going to show you some of the footage during this of some of the birds showing up to this. This was really good.
Yeah, I loved it.
We had a lot of fun, right?
It's totally incredible what comes on this.
I think everyone, anyone that's into birding, this is really incredible. We have had good luck with it too. I think we got woodpeckers, we got sparrows, so even birds that don't eat off of it land on it once in a while, which is pretty cool.
Nice colorful ones too. The camera works incredible.
Yeah, so we're gonna show you we're gonna cut back and forth to some of the video, and as you see, you'll see how good these videos work for. And we had a woodpecker here too. I guess woodpeckers eat this stuff. I'm not sure.
They must.
I guess. I mean, I'll show you the footage. It's pretty cool. So here we go. Let's clean this out. Bring it in. We'll make a homemade mix in the house, and we'll chill it, and then we'll put it in the unit. But during that, I want to show you some of the footage. And here's some of the footage we have. Okay, so to take this apart, we have right here, we have a plug, right? I'm gonna unplug it, just unplug it. Now look, the birds, when they were doing the nest. So we have a nest with a cardinal, I believe, right in this tree. I mean, I don't know if we can see it.
Hold on, I'll see if I can show it.
I don't know, could you see the nest for a minute?
Yeah, you see the nest? It's right in that little corner. So I guess we're gonna have some babies here.
Yeah, so that would be fun. It's a red cardinal, so we even have video of the cardinal with this actual stick in the video.
Yeah, we do.
It's pretty cool. You must have dropped it. So we're gonna leave this stick here for the cardinal anyway. They'll probably use it, right? And now this was really hard to push through, so I look silly and it scared me in the first video. So we'll try it. I know there's a little lever back here we're gonna touch. So you push down the lever in the back and you push this through. Now, as time goes, I bet you this wears out. See, the camera comes out as one piece, and then it's cool. Look, you just lay it on its side. You could even keep this thing charging if you wanted to. I don't really need it charging. And this thing, does it hold? No. Yeah, I guess if you wanted to. I don't want to drop it, but it holds. And then we'll take this off. Now, you remember how this had a way to take this off like that? You turn it. Now that we need water in there for the ants. It must have evaporated. So is this red liquid? It doesn't even look red. But you know what? We want to make sure that the birds are okay. We're going to make our own. I was talking to somebody in Walmart while I was looking at if they had red or clear. And the woman was very, very knowledgeable about this. And she was a birder and she was all into it. So she says, oh no, just make your own. She says every 3 days, 4 days, just switch it out and make a whole batch and then just put a little in at a time. That way the mold doesn't grow in there. So it's very important not to get mold.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it'll hurt the birds. So we did a little more investigating. When I reviewed this, I'm really not a full-blown birder yet. I'm getting into this. So you got to kind of bear with me, but I appreciate the comments. It was great. And it was actually a nice comment. It wasn't horrible, so comments are all good if they're not hurtful, right? So
that's true.
And we're going to try to fix it right away, which is my promise. If you comment something and I investigate it and see a problem, I'll fix it as soon as I can. Okay? Thanks. And let's go inside and make this. So this is very washable. We're going to see if it unscrews.
Yep. Unscrews on the top.
They tell you not to fill it from the top, but.
All right, so here, why don't I just do it the way we're going to flip it over. And then we're just going to empty this out. I'm just going to rinse it out. All right.
Well, mold could get in there, so you don't use soap on this.
Nope.
Soap could hurt them, so make sure you're using just fresh hot water. So we're gonna run the water a bit though. Let's get it hot.
Okay.
Just get it hot, and then we'll rinse it as hot as you can get it. And the reason also is because the heat will take off the stickiness. You know, it will release the sugar. So you want to make sure you're releasing the sugar with it. Yeah, it's getting hot now.
Yeah.
Much better. So we're going to do a half a cup of sugar and then two cups of water, and then boil it and make it melt. 1 part sugar to 4 parts water. So I would, next time I think we'll do a whole 2 cups of, like what, 2 cups of sugar and 8 cups of water, and then put it in the refrigerator in some sort of holder. We're going to stir it until it melts. Doesn't take long.
No.
I know it's tempting right after it melts to stop, but I think making it more sanitary by the boil is better off. Let's do that.
Okay.
You can add the sugar after it's boiling is probably a better idea, but right now we have the sugar in there already, so we're going to wait for the boil. 212 degrees and a rolling boil. Make sure it's boiling very well because that'll kill all the mold and all the bacteria. And then we'll be sure that it's safe for the hummingbirds. Okay, looks good. Let's turn it off. Be careful, this is very hot. So we made our mixture. And we're just gonna chill it real quick. Make sure you wait for it to be nice and cool. You don't want to hurt the birds or melt the plastic. This is not designed to hold boiling water. So it's bad enough it gets warm out there when it's sitting, so the molds could start growing. It's recommended every couple days to replace the fluid. So we're gonna do 1 full cup, right? Well, how many cups did we do? 3?
We did 2 cups of water to half a cup of sugar.
It's gonna be a lot of happy hummingbirds and members. So the really neat thing about this is that you can go on your phone and see different birds, what birds showed up. And let me show you some of them. It's incredible. So here we go. We got a ruby-throated hummingbird. And here it is. Look how pretty this is. And look at that little guy flying around. Pretty clear picture too. I think the quality is awesome. Do you the next one. So what was really interesting is they give the names of everything. And here we have, one's called a house finch. For some reason a house finch showed up. I'll show you real quick. It's gonna it downloads when it's working, it downloads. Look, see? I don't know if you could see it, but it's downloading. Pretty interested in it, but he doesn't eat it because he can't get in it, obviously. So he just pecks at it a bit and then he leaves. But it does catch any bird that jumps on it. Look at this, it says Baltimore Oriole. And the Baltimore Orioles are beautiful. They come around once a year around here. And then you could download it. But the Oriole's eating, you could see it eating. And now that we made our homemade mix, I think it'll be a lot healthier. Yeah, it's beautiful. So now that it's cooled off, we're gonna take it out. It's cool, it's ready to go. There's no bumps, no nothing in there, it's just water.
Here we go. I'm gonna pour it in.
Probably. Is that full? So this thing only holds a cup. So we thought we were making like a little bit. We're filling it up, it's fine.
So we're gonna keep this.
Yeah, that's the amount. You could pour half back in here, I would say.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll chill that, because I know we didn't do too much.
We put a little bit more. I'll go half and half. So there we go.
After you fill it up, you put the part on. 1, 2, 3. Real simple. And then you turn this, and you could flip this over now that you did this. And it only goes one way. See how it locks? Then you flip it over. If you accidentally do the wrong side, just be aware that the camera's to the bottom. All right, let's go out and hang it. This step still works pretty good. My knees have been hurting, so I've been a little careful. And just, if you see it, it's a lot easier. Got pushed out the back, so we're gonna push it back in. As it gets used for a while, it gets easier and easier to push in, so very easy to push in. Notice this last time, because it has a seal, it's a little tough to put in, but it works. And we're good to go. All right, so we're good to go. Everything's changed out. Look, it came all the way up to here. You don't even notice that it's clear liquid. And once again, thank you to our members that showed us about this. And we should be good to go. Let's see. All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.